It's number 4 on Murder Trivia Week 2.
Sure is.
This one's from Meta.
Thank you, Meta. And this is the second time that Meta has done some
Disneyland After Dark.
DAD.
Yeah. Let's watch it.
Just turn that damn thing off. Yeah, right. Hey, that's boring. Yeah, right. Hey, come on, next. Right.
Right.
Joe, the bassist always got something kooky going on. You know?
Oh, he's so kooky. What has he got? An airplane bass?
Something. And in the last one, he had a
rocket
little
ship bass.
He had a literal like fish bass, like a bass.
Yes, a bass.
Yeah.
Yes, a sea bass.
Yeah. He's a fighter pilot, right?
Yeah, he's got the whole outfit on, but he looks like he's got more of like a rocket ship looking. More of like a rocket he's got on his bass.
He's the quirky one. So
hold on, Mike. He's the quirky one. I think they're all the quirky one. If I'm be honest,
he's the kookiest. Then
he's so they're all on like an 8 and he's a 9. Yeah.
So I love the animation in the beginning. The clay.
Oh, I know.
I wish it was all that.
Clay is so weird. Claymation is amazing. It's so strange.
Change the channel. No, not this. All right.
They're just eating.
It's so funny. I loved it.
And I like this big comfy couch situation going on that they're in.
Yeah, maybe they're supposed to be action figures, right?
There's a giant couch.
Yeah.
I mean, they got an entire drum set on it.
So this has got to be 89. I'm thinking late 80s, maybe early 90s, but it's feeling...
2009. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's from 2009.
Still listening since 2009.
Still don't get why Disneyland After Dark aren't as known as Guns N' Roses or something. That's what the first comment says.
Well, I'm sure there's some replies to it.
Let's see. This person says, "You're so right. So damn right." This person says, "It is in Denmark." That's probably, yeah. I mean, especially back then in the late 80s, early 90s. Guns N' Roses are from what? Los Angeles?
1998. This is much.
This is 1998?
This is much newer than I had expected it to be.
It felt 80s to me. Wow.
I think that's what they're going for.
I wouldn't have been surprised if it was like 91, 92, but 98.
Oh, I mean, that's way more reason why they're not as popular. Because there was if these songs were in the late 90s.
Yeah. Then they were just
hair metal had been wrapped up for the most part by then. I would say,
and this isn't hair metal, but it feels like 80s rock metal, leans metal. It's not really metal.
The name of their album is Glam Metal Fire.
Oh, that's cool. But this came out in 98. Totally get it. It just this is like a late 80s style.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, latest early 90s.
Yeah.
But it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I like it.
For help, I would be happy to find myself and join the temple of hope to keep my balance on the globe. 'Cause you won't believe what I believe when I'm alone. Bad place. I got to turn my head to the TV and unplug the phone. Bad place. I have 2 feet on the ground, now I'm almost gone. Bad place. Because you won't believe what I believe when I'm alone. Bad crazy, yeah. It's a million insane. You won't believe what I believe when I'm alone. Bad place. I got to turn my face to the TV and unplug the phone. Bad place. I have 2 feet on the ground, now I'm almost gone. Bad place. You know you won't believe what I believe when I'm alone. Bad place. Anything for a good night's sleep. I'm dreaming nightmares instead of sleep. Because you won't believe what I believe when I'm alone.
Once again.
Hey, weird. Thank you and good night.
I love that. Man, I want to do clay animation. Unfortunately, I don't know how to mold clay.
You know, the clay animation part especially, I can see how it's 1998 a lot more now. I'm watching it.
But it could totally be the early 90s too. I feel like clay animation was really hitting its stride in the 90s.
It was, but it just, I don't know, there's something about it made me feel a little more late 90s once I was told it. Maybe I'm just warping it for myself.
Yeah.
I started seeing more like, I kind of see more connection to like Foo Fighters rather than Guns N' Roses or something
but
like that.
they made the comparison Guns N' Roses. That wasn't our comparison.
No, I really wasn't thinking about Guns N' Roses that much. But I could see something more like Dr. Feelgood, like early 90s Motley Crue.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. This person says, Axl Rose said that this band was lucky because they hit a special nerve at the right time and that many great bands never get famous because of circumstances. Huh?
His band.
Oh, Guns N' Roses, I see.
Like, they could have been better.
They don't do enough drugs, I guess. Well,
I mean, are we really going to get into the conversation of probably why? I mean, the probably why is they're in Denmark. That doesn't help. And then the last probably why is think about Guns N' Roses' most famous songs. They're extremely like they have huge hooks. Like Sweet Child of Mine.
Oh, yeah.
Like songs like that. Like there's so, and I mean, I don't know why Guns N' Roses brought up. There's so many other bands in this same vein as well that are super popular.
That was just the one they brought up.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking too much about an internet conversation, but yeah,
Totally.
To be fair, I don't know that many DAD songs that were ones that could be more like, oh, that could have been a lot more on the radio. Where this feels more like just more like a rock song, not necessarily like a pop rock song.
Yeah, there's been tons of bands and artists who came up, and a lot of people thought they were the greatest thing that ever existed, and it didn't click.
And there are tons of bands and artists that could have totally made it work. And yeah, every band that makes it to that height, to the heights of a Guns N' Roses or something like that, there's a significant amount of luck involved.
Yeah, it's rare.
Yeah, you don't just like there's. For every Guns N' Roses, there's probably 10 equally talented bands or 100 equally talented bands that could have been in that position that just aren't because there's not that much space for 100 Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
It's just not that many ears to listen to it. Although, actually, I'd say now with the internet the way that it is, you can really carve out your little window.
I'm telling you.
Even with what we're doing.
I'm telling you, I come across a random artist who, like, I'll hear their song, I'm like, oh, that's a good song. I like check out their Instagram thing. Never heard of this artist. Have like 1 million followers. I'm like, who the hell is this person?
Yeah.
Like, you can be very successful and pretty wealthy in the music industry and be relatively unknown by most of the world.
Yeah.
There's a lot of artists out there just crushing it, and they just have their, like you said, their little
you can get
slice.
It out.
Yeah, exactly. They have their little slice of fans in the world. If you have 500,000 fans, that's barely anyone compared to the population of the planet. You know
There's a couple different ways to look at it too. It's like how many spaces, how many spaces do you need these fans to actually be too? Like if you have 500,000 fans in California, you're playing huge shows in California.
Yeah.
Like it really just depends where they are. Like you could go out and but then there's obviously those artists that are like viral sensations, but their fans, they have 5 million followers and they're just so thinly spread across. Like they're popular in Europe, Asia, and the United States, and Canada and South America, and if they go to a random city anywhere, they'll only have 50 to 100 people in that city because there's thousands of cities. Right.
So that's my question for the DAD lovers.
Right.
Were they huge in Denmark?
Yeah, like what type of show does DAD play?
Is it like a couple thousand people?
Copenhagen, yeah. Is it a huge deal? And if that's a huge deal, honestly, for most bands, that's all you really need.
Hey, yeah. They had full production music videos in the 90s. I think they made it further than 95% of every band that's ever
especially in the 90s,
existed.
expensive music videos were, and the music videos weren't just like them clearly at like their local venue that they said, hey, we'll play here for free, and if we can during the day record this,
They got clay animation.
Yeah, if you're putting 1,500 butts in the seats in any city, you've made it.
That's pretty good. All right, moving on. Thank you,